our first to 3, by the way, top 8.
Yeah, throughout the entire top 8, so we got a lot of Grand Blue action on the way. Immediately the JH coming out from Huebert, just playing a little slow. Poked out here with the far L.
And then we got a 6XL to M running into that Goetia. Huebert really pushing those plus frames.
Yeah, speaking of the plus frames, right? 2 and 4 M coming out from Piglou. Waited out. Oh my god, three in a row? Hubert's like, nah, let me hit the 2L.
I guess the U fireball for the side swap.
All right, tapping the dome here. Close L, tick throw. Nothing to be found though.
Oh my god.
YOLO install. Yeah, of course you get the pickup of the 2U2.
Right, and once you have that pickup, it's... Oh my god!
Wait, and a clean conversion off the air-to-air Luminiera. I had to think about it too. I feel like I very rarely see that situation, but Huebert down around here.
I find that, yeah, Piglou is very effective at utilizing this install.
Yeah.
Very notable for loving his use of 5U, especially in the install. Big fan of Grace View.
Big fan of a little command grab action, yeah. Big fan of a little command hop too. Let's see how we're going to get into the install. Huebert taking to the aggressive in this round number 2, not trying to give you any opportunity to build that 100-meter.
That fireball commanding a lot of space here.
Yeah, I wonder what we caught from Piglou. It didn't look like we committed to an action, but maybe just barely caught the forward walk there on the slowdown.
Good jump with the Jace. That's another install. Doesn't get the conversion though.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too far. Didn't believe in the 2U to pick up, but it's okay. We set the Luminiera and still get the situation we need to bring you coast to coast.
That's the set here.
Oh, there we go. Just chilling out in the skies. No anti-air attempt from Huebert. Thought it would be the jump in, but went for the pressure reset, and it works out clean. Piglou up 1 game.
That was a strong showing from Piglou for game 1.
That's what I'm saying.
As you can see, really hyper aggressive there, and really good at choosing his moments, actually.
Yeah. You were taking a second at the rematch thinking, all right, how do we reassess the game plan? What went wrong that we got installed both rounds?
And honestly, very advisable here.
Yeah.
Oh, just barely caught by that fireball.
Okay, jumping is clean. No! Yeah, tried to go for the mid-launching DP, but instead it's the guaranteed install.
And that's not great, because usually you want that meter gone so that she can't get that humongous conversion.
Yeah, exactly. Now she's got the ultimate skills and the install as well. This is an uphill battle once again, even worse than the first game.
BC. Grace View.
Yep. Just goes for the disengage, waited out on the BC. Oos.
Gets that 6XL.
Yeah, there we go. A little shoulder check action. You go, Isha. Cash out where we can.
And with a DP.
Yeah, away from the close L. Immediate raging strike. And we got no BP on the side of Piglou still. No EX behind it. No ultimate skills to end it. So Huebert just barely gonna... You know, I thought combo limit was going to engage like 2 hits ago, man. I was not a believer, even with 150% damage. I was like, surely you get one more interaction. Nah, Huebert. All right, close up the round clean. Let's see if we can tie up the set.
Oh, good shimmy. Gets the 6XL.
Yeah, double close L pickup.
DP finisher. Midi fireball, JH. Yep.
Oh, yeah, we're chilling the stagger on the 2M, 2M.
It's looking like Hubert's figuring things out.
Yeah, I wonder what it was. I feel like we're playing a lot more aggressive off of the round start in ways that are, you know, stopping Piglou from getting the install to try and fight back on some of these frame traps early. Like, look at how much health we've lost before building up that 100-meter, right? Now, if you're wrong on the install, it might just be a kill, but all right, Piglou hasn't been wrong on an install yet. Never mind. I'm speaking out of my rear.
Great counter, but no Brave Crystals on the side of Huebert. This is dangerous against an installed Vira.
Yeah, so one touch on both sides, despite the difference in the HP, but the shoulder check should be enough. All right, my fault.
Chip.
Maybe needed to go into an ult.
Oh my god!
I confirmed behind him, but no! Over here! All right, watch that. No! What happened?
That was a scramble.
Yeah. Me when I want to spend all the meter I can.
I'm looking over at Piglou, just completely composed, by the way.
Yeah, stone cold actually. Not gonna lie. Me personally, I'd be sweating. All right, backdash, go Isha. Just trying to put the pinwheel between you and me.
And I'm noticing that like the very tips. Okay. That's.
You see the nod from Piglou too. He's like, all right, yeah, you got me. My fault.
That's Granblue. The super.
Yep.
Look at that damage.
Yeah, Link super, just a little extra damage on top. And still, we're pretty far away from the 100 for Piglou here. What? No! You shimmied yourself. You got caught by the Raging Strike.
And I think I've heard that's guaranteed.
Yeah, the ultimate Luminaria into the 5U. Just spend the 50 for it. I wonder if that's a crouching confirm. I gotta look into it, but nah, Hubert's looking forward to that next game. We've tied it up 1 apiece. All right.
And so the first round, it looked like Huebert was really had a grasp of things, but round 2, Piglou actually changing things up a bit.
Yeah.
I think Huebert is starting to pick up on how aggressive Piglou is.
Yeah, I mean, this is the guy who, you know, when asked about it, said, yeah, Vira has a lot of ways to RPS in ways that are good for tournaments. So, you know, maybe getting a handle on things and saying, no, I'm not trying to RPS. I'm trying to be the aggressor, the RPSer.
What if I just... Was that a shimmy?
The throw whiffer.
That shimmy command, that was really clean.
The cross upper. All right, never mind. We got UDP to slow it down a bit. Still 100 meter on the side of Piglou. All right, wait it out. Run up behind the Luminaire. Huebert just trying to go for this, defensive air-to-air jump back JH. Nah, no way. We just waited on the Grace Q.
Just standing up there. Why not? I say why not? No, it was actually a good option.
Why not? It's a hell yeah for me personally. Ooh, I did not think 2UL would whiff there. You are so bold.
Trying it again.
You're so bold. Oh, airborne hit off the Goisha though, so
yeah,
still should be enough because you get a little bit of extra damage off that 1 BP. Huebert now ahead in the set.
20% damage bonus coming in a little clutch there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take the extra DPS.
Into the corner with you.
Yep. EX Asmodeus, DP Ender. Walk up. Ooh, you want to match so bad on my resets?
Where's the throw? 6XL.
Yeah. The walk back shimmy 6XL. I don't want to let him get away with the turn for free. Oh my god.
Just going for those safe jabs.
Close out, close out, close out, close out.
Oh, did not cross up. I thought there was going to be a cross up there.
You know, I wasn't particularly sure. I think I might have gotten hit in the confusion too.
The block button checker.
All right, watch this. Run up Goisha.
Okay.
Tried to bait a reaction. No, but maybe just a little bit too close. Yeah, misjudged the spacing. Counter hit coming out from Piglou. Still an uphill battle, but with no damage bonus on the BP situation. It's going to be a little rough. Three more throws, one more good hit. You got the 100 for the SSBA. Don't drop.
Don't drop.
Keep it clean. Straight into the super. Piglou stays alive.
1 round apiece. We're back to even.
Yep. Again, as a reminder, it's not set point. It's first to 3 the entire top 8, but you're trying to get that lead as fast as you can.
More Granblue for everybody.
I'm saying 6XM to start it off. I feel like we haven't seen a ton of that, but jumping is clean from Piglou.
You see, that's actually one thing that I've been paying attention to with Vira.
Yep. There we go. You Luminaire, 5U. Now we got you in the install. You're cornered. Yes, you have 50. Yes, you still got a couple diamonds. Honestly, could probably see a lot more Brave counter, right? You know, it's a one-touch situation regardless, but we spend the meter on the Yugoisha to escape.
Good mash. Wait, is that the game? It is?
100 meter, yep, straight into the super just to keep it clean. Now Piglou
up 2-1.
Yeah.
You can see Piglou taking a deep breath there.
All right, a deep breath. A smirk on the face, and now it's back to the rematch screen where we take a second to recompose. What worked in game 2? And how did we change it up? Going into game 3, Piglou, did we just get more aggressive? We already started off like, you know, going a little crazy.
If you're being aggressive and they're being passive,
yeah,
why not get more aggressive?
What are we thinking? Surely it's not the swap to the 6, right?
That's what I'm wondering, because you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that Huebert had a 6.
Can we call that all reliable now that he has even less health? Like,
I don't know. I would not call
he's
6
a bit
reliable.
Old volatile, maybe.
Over Belial? I don't know about that.
Yeah. You got Belial right there, right? So
you got Belial right. Yeah. Yeah. Hubert's taking with the Belial.
Just need a second to recompose yourself, I understand. And now we're going to head back into it. Back to the Coliseum for game number 4.
Deep breath from Piglou.
Yep.
Huebert recomposed.
Huebert remastered. Let's see it. Is the sequel going to be enough to turn the tides and bring us back to a game number 5? Let's see. Starting enough safe here. Round star backdash.
Ooh, good air to air.
Oh, no! All right, never mind. All that stuff I said about it being safe, but now we whip the DP. Life is a little less good than it was.
That's that stagger pressure. Brave counter to get out. And that was a good jump with the JL.
Yep.
Modius.
Zahando.
Yeah, it's going to be full combo. And
Yeah,
20%
get that BP right
bonus.
back. Yeah. Piglou only 1 diamond to their name now, only 1 BC. Honestly, your health is so low, it's not the worst gamble in the world. But of course, you know, Hubert's looking to bait it out.
It worked.
Yeah. Delay on the media. I imagine we were looking for, you know, immediate BC and get caught out. I actually didn't see the animation, so might have just been a mash.
I think it was just an empty jump into slightly delayed.
Oops. There we go. The scoop up from Huebert. Backdash shimmy. Backdash 5H. My footsies are so nice. Watch this. Okay, take throw now starting to work out on Piglou. All right. Clean mash out, but what can we make of it? The immediate UDP.
I've never seen the fireball used like that, actually. Oh, okay. Good delay on the button to catch Piglou.
This is a quick game 4, I gotta say. A lot of them have been pretty back and forth so far, but most commanding victory we've seen. Now it's game number 5.
Huebert was really composed there.
Yeah.
Ooh, goes for the spot dodge. The mini era.
Yep, jump it through.
Ooh, good call on the DP.
Yeah. There's a lot of early momentum coming out from Huebert. Are you building meter on hit? Yes. Are you losing an incredible amount of your HP, which is gonna make it more scary to reversal super and try and get into install? Absolutely.
Ooh, 2H. Counter hit.
Yep, the base boost. We're up against the corner. We get the 6-6H.
Okay, still alive.
Yeah, but one more touch. Especially now that we bet the BC on it. I mean, I agree. Your health's already so low. Oof.
And jail to... Oh, my God. No crystals. Gets caught.
Yep. No crystals, no way to escape. Hazukashi, now it's set point Huebert. 1 round away from this winners finals.
Empty jump. Well, not really an empty jump, but jump upwards into the DH.
Yeah, it was a little something in that jump. A little something in the tank.
Goes for the frame trap.
Yeah.
Could have been very risky, actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen a ton of it, but still going to pull up here for Huebert.
Going for a lot of resets and dangerous stuff.
Yeah, we're going for broke. Yugo Isha out of the corner. It worked once. Let's do it again.
I just noticed Piglou already at 1 crystal.
Ooh,
and
yeah, go
no
Isha
crystals.
Straight into the raging strike.
Is that dead?
I don't know. You're taking a lot of damage, but
you are. It's 50% damage bonus.
Wait, combo limit. It took so long to kick in because it was so grounded.
3-2 for Huebert.
Yeah, moving on to winners finals, but not without a fight. Piglou, great performance as you get sent down into the loser side.
Yeah, but I really got to highlight that after that game 3, that moment Huebert took to really think about how things changed really paid off. Because as soon as game 4 hit, Huebert was dominant. He was on that.
Yeah, it was interesting to see, right? You know, this first to 3 back and forth, it felt like each of those games was so dominant for the person who won it, and then the momentum would immediately shift as soon as we hit that rematch button. Like, I don't know what it was, man. All right, let's check out the replays real quick. Some of these best moments. Oh my God, you dodge the Golisha, you backdash, and you're like, all right, I'm chilling. I'm nice and concentrate. But the 50-meter version, the EX with the U-roll rather at least. Look at the focus, man. Yeah, no, FGC had none. He said, my bad. I get it.
You always, especially if you're playing in tournaments, you see that the way you pull the head back, you feel that pain.
Yeah, I get that, man. I've been there. That was me when I won Tune earlier. The way that you... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, the way Hubert's logged in on this player cam right now was me when I got the 1. But I saw he also had the FGC now. That's how it goes. Oh, that was definitely the combo where I was like, oh, you know, I think you live 1 more interaction. I was like, you have not left the ground. Combo limit has not begun.
That's the thing. Once upon a time, I didn't think this guy
Everyone learns eventually. They're like, oh, Belial, he has such a stellar toolkit. Surely there's no way he's got incredible damage. Wait a damn minute.
He just does have it all.
He's quite alright. Hey, this guy's pretty good. Speaking of good gamers, of course, we got who we have next in our winners side. If I'm not mistaken, it's Ryazo versus Justin.
And
so we got more Belial.
We did a little last yeah, Belial 6.
Yeah.
This one's going to be interesting because Justin, in my opinion, Justin is some of the best that he has to offer. And Ryazo, of course, very good player, very strong, quite experienced in tournaments.
Yeah, Justin is mad good. When I had first seen Justin in fighting games, I was introduced to him, I want to say Gommel 2023 as a sole bad guy player. So, you know, that is a character that, especially at the time, you know, enabled being a little crazy, being a little 200%, you know, on going for the heart reads. Belial, you know, definitely one of these characters that similarly has a very loaded tool set as well. Maybe a little bit less so of, okay, I'm going to go in. I need to be rushed down right now. But trades it, of course, for one of the best projectiles in the game in Goisha, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We'll take it.
I cannot
stress. All right.
Yeah, it's quite
decent tool.
And the way he can angle it too, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the pinwheel follow-ups are pretty tricky. And I mean, yes, they are good for space control, but someone who's gonna, you know, give you a little bit of trouble trying to hold on to that space. Of course, 6, right? We have empty hand, we have Rekkas, but of course we have to make sure our buttons are all good before we head on into it. Let's slash on through and make sure everything's all kosher. Oh, I forgot Justin also plays with the cool guy sunglasses too.
Yes,
you think he gets a blindfold, but it's like it's somewhere in between.
No, that's 2B. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We don't want that on our screen.
Yeah, we got that. We got that metallic finish. Actually, no 2B in this top 8, by the way.
No 2B.
Who do we have? You know, it's funny that over the weekend, over at Genesis down in the West Coast,
yeah,
they had what was it? They had Vermilion take it home. So you know, West Coast 2B player. I think I forget if he's NorCal or SoCal. I think he's NorCal.
Was he? Was he on
but if I get that wrong, they are
yeah.
going to kill me. You know, but 2B1 down in the West Coast, but now there's not even a chance of that happening over here in Perfect Storm, right? I mean, it could be, you know, statistically, it could be Belial, but it could also be 6. It could be Kag. It could be Yuel.
It could be Yuel.
It could be Siegfried as well. We got a lot of options over here in good old Ottawa, but we got a lot of options in the OST as well while we make sure our tunes are all good.
Is it going to be the Eustace theme? No, it's not. It's the Siegfried theme.
I actually don't think I've ever heard the Eustace theme. Either that or I haven't recognized it.
It was being played a lot in the pools earlier today.
Really? Okay,
yes.
I might have to listen when I head on over. But, of course, we got our next set. The other side of winners semi-finals, Ryazo versus Justin, headed up next.
We're letting those intros rock.
Yep.
Let's see. What kind of atrocious stuff is Belial going to say here?
Yeah, what questionable stuff is he up to now? While we tango? You think Belial's a dancer like that?
No, I don't think he's a dancer. Maybe, actually.
Even if he's not a dancer, do you think he throws it back in the club? I think it's a hell yeah, right?
That's a hell yeah.
Undisputable. All right. Game number 1. Very, very synced up brain cell. The immediate walk back, looking for the 6XL, shine the parry, but Justin just waiting it out.
Yeah, and I think they do that just to get an idea of what the other person is going to do on round start.
Yeah.
Be a little observant, reactive. First to 3, so, you know, a lot of data to be taken.
Right.
No super to finish there, but it doesn't matter. I guess the throw reset.
Yeah, right. Just threatened all the meter. Very commanding start here from Justin.
And Ryazo going for the backdash. That's the 5U teleport.
Yeah. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. All right, EXDP. Yeah, run up. Delay 2M.
Ooh, good check with that 2L.
Yeah, right. Okay, disengage, the backstep off of the Rekka. Ooh, there we go. Punish off of the EXDP as well.
That's gonna hurt.
There we go, straight into the super. Justin, worse for wear on the HP. Yes, we have full meter, but all right, how do we escape? It's a little brave counteraction.
With low HP comes opportunity, of course.
Yeah.
SSBA on deck, and it's Belial we're talking about here. There it is.
Like you mentioned.
Now he's got a crystal back, and Ryazo has none. So we got that low HP character Seox there.
Yep.
With a 50% damage bonus.
Exactly. Both sides on lethal. Looking for
oh
the
my
shimmy,
god,
and
that
the
shimmy
comes clean. The close H proximity. Justin takes game number 1. Okay.
Believe in victory.
Let's see it. Ryazo just heading straight back into it. Sticking on the 6 as well. No subs to be seen just yet.
This time, I think just going straight for the empty hand.
Ooh.
But good block on the DP.
Didn't want to take any of that extra chip damage either. Ooh. Okay, poke out with the 2M. Nothing to be found. BC, BC.
Justin being really good with finding these places to mash.
Yeah. There we go. Back throw, JU. Finds a swipe here. I wonder if we immediately confirmed the Raging Strike, it would have been lethal, but it's all good. He still found it.
Did Ryazo just kill Justin without ever taking Justin to the corner?
I think we did. I think our back did not see the wall. We were quite close. We were like, no, I just want to chill out here in the mid-screen. Brawl it out. Justin thinking no such thing. Now we got you cornered a little bit, looking for the parry on that throw, but...
It's another one.
Just going to wait till you look for that pass down the shimmy!
It's one round apiece.
Yep.
This is what I mean. Like, look at the fight Justin is putting up.
Right. Said, I don't care if you're qualified for ARC World Tour over here in Ottawa. I'm pulling up. EXDP to stop that empty hand.
Good BC. Gets both the cooldown of the fireball and knockback.
Yeah, we saw the flash of the parry.
Ryazo starting to call out those throws.
Ooh. Yeah, going for things a little bit, less risky to a shimmy. So looking for some of these delay 2Ls to try and check the pressure. Still not going to work out. The pickup off the Raging Strike. Justin now up 2. Oh, it's first the 3, so we haven't sent Ryazo down to the loser's side just yet, but Ryazo shaking his head. He's like, what's going on, man? The 6 is not working out.
I did have a chance to speak with Ryazo a little earlier. There are some possible pocket picks, but I'm not going to mention them because they're not supposed to be likely. Yeah.
Okay. We know we thought about it, but maybe we just need a revision to the game plan real quick. Heading on into a game number 3, no swaps off the 6. Let's see if we can make it to game 5 or even a game 4. All right.
Back in. Both of them. Justin shaking their hands a little bit. Justin's a little jittery. I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's probably like 3 Red Bulls in.
Hey, just like me.
Relatable situations here. 6XL. All right, 50 apiece. We've been seeing a lot of Yugo Isha from the Belials on stream so far, but we've been seeing a decent amount of JU coming out from Ryazo for a clean confirm as well.
And I think, I don't think I've seen Ryazo, I think it was Varis that I've seen using the M air fireball primarily.
Yeah.
So seeing that from Ryazo now. I think that's barely alive. Yeah. Opportunity. Back to the corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Little
doesn't get the confirm. Oh my God, that's it.
5H looking like the story of the set. Justin on set point.
Justin really just calling out Ryazo on every option there.
Yeah. All right. EXDP post empty hand. Ooh,
another
back
call out.
5H every time, man.
That's some big damage. Remember, Seox, 14k HP. 2M.
Scooped up, 100 meter to your name.
That's
shouldn't be enough to kill just yet, but
no, it's not
going to put
kill.
you just barely out of it. Also in throw range as well.
And look at the health deficit. Goes for the plus frames on the MDP. Gets it. Ends with a perfect. Justin with a pop off.
There we
All the
go.
homies are popping off.
The 3-0 to secure your spot in the winners finals. A clean victory over Ryazo. Okay.
That was a really commanding set from Justin.
Yeah.
This is why I was kind of interested in how this was going to go, because I don't often see Justin, but when Justin does show up, really strong player.
Yeah, right? Incredible performance over there on the winner's side, sending Ryazo maybe a little bit earlier than a lot of us would expect down to losers, but all right, of course, he's still got that losers run available as well, still got that fighting spirit. But speaking of, we have our loser side top 8 coming up next. So let's see, we got a couple options for folks that are headed up to the stand.
I believe it's going, yes, it's going to be Risotto versus, I think it's Kaiina.
Okay. All right.
Both of them coming from the same pool. Risotto, really aggressive Cagliostro. I was talking to Kaiina earlier about Risotto.
Yeah.
And so it seems like Kaiina has a general idea of how he wants to deal with Risotto, especially with how aggressive Risotto is, and the options Risotto likes to take on defense.
Yeah.
Especially. Kaiina, on the other hand, like I mentioned earlier, one of the strongest players in Ottawa.
Yeah.
In fact, contender for top 2. Honestly, I'd say top 3 at this point. Look at how Piglou is doing.
It's quite good, yeah.
And then we still have Gabagool, and then Kaiina himself.
Yep.
Really strong Yuel, patient player. Teaches me a lot about the game. Like, this is the person I talk to possibly the most, besides maybe Gaba, about the game. Always good advice.
Yeah.
Very patient player. Likes to let you make your own mistakes.
Okay. And I think you kind of have to have a similar outlook when you're in the match as well, right? You know, sometimes you get a little too predictable with pressure. You know, you don't mix things up. You don't give your opponent that space to make the mistakes that you're looking to punish, right? But, you know, like you're mentioning, sometimes being the teacher makes you a better player, right? When you can teach a concept to someone, that means you understand that concept to the highest degree, and you don't even realize you're getting better as you teach it to another person. So adding that into it. Oh my God, look at these custom leverlesses coming out from SGF. Perfect Storm leverless controllers, and look at those beautiful medals to complement as well. Man, they're clean. Yeah, much appreciated to SGF Devices once again for all of the help, and the rest of our beautiful sponsors giving you guys an amazing Perfect Storm 2025 to tune into.
Yes, and by the way, I had a chance to check out their website at sgfdevices.com.
Yeah.
I looked into their Primate Promise.
Oh, yeah?
Effectively, as long as you're the original purchaser and you haven't done any major damage to it, as you know, any reasonable company.
Yeah.
They have your back. They are doing they are promising to do their best to support you for as long as possible, as long as you bought their product. And if you check out the actual webpage, really entertaining webpage actually. I had a lot of fun reading it.
I might have to check it out myself, I'm not gonna lie, but checking on in, let's make sure our buttons are checked and all good before we head on into the action, of course. So you were mentioning, definitely some pretty aggressive play styles on this Cagliostro, right? I wonder what, Yuel is kind of looking for heading into this matchup, right? Because we have a decent amount of ways to be tricky with our movement, whether it's advancing with the fluff dipper or, a couple of these retreating back steps as well that make it tricky to, figure out what kind of space you want to hold against her. But, especially with someone like Cagliostro where you have the TPs, you have so many of these air stalls that throw off the trajectories as well. Like, what are we looking for here? It's a real question.
That's honestly, it's a good question, because when I think about it, you think about the space that Cagliostro can control with the traps, right?
Yeah.
And knowing that Kaiina likes to be very patient.
Yep.
Patience and space breeds opportunity, and that gives Risotto a chance to put up some of them traps.
Yeah.
But I also know that at least on the ground, Yuel does have that 6-6M long-reaching button. It's a low, scrapes the ground.
Yeah.
Effective for dealing with traps.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, let's see it. Game number 1, Risotto versus Kaiina.
And there it is.
Immediately going for the 6-6L, but like you mentioned, right, the threat of these traps on the ground making it a little bit more tricky on how to navigate.
Risotto really staying on those traps, but Kaiina, good jump in.
Yeah, there we go. The dash super jump momentum allowing you to cross up.
Well, for that, stands 2M safe jab. And look at how Kaiina presses these buttons. This is so menacing.
Walk it out, walk it up. Okay, backstep to avoid the first trap, but still one right behind the Cagliostro.
And I find that Kaiina is very effective at using that backflip in the iframes that come with it to get out of trickier situations.
Okay. All right, run it up, 6-6L. Base boost on the 226U, or 2TU rather. Ooh. Oh, backstep only to get caught by the far H.
Okay, good far L. Plus frames.
Yep.
I don't know if that was plus frames.
No advance off of the backstep, but just waiting for Risotto to make a move. Pulls up for the scoop, and that's round number 1. Oops.
Oh, catches Risotto as he's trying to place the traps.
Yeah. Counter hit on the trap set. Now we got you in the corner, especially before this 50-meter mark, right? Defense looking a little rough.
And notice what I was saying about how Kaiina wants to be patient and let Risotto make those mistakes.
Yeah.
Find those opportunities. Is that overhead?
Yep, tap on the dome. No combo unless we get that counter hit. But speaking of the counter hit, that 2-2. Kaiina with game number 1.
Kaiina, strong game 1. And I actually really look forward to seeing how both of these players do, because both of them really strong, actually. Risotto, I remember seeing Risotto's rise, and Risotto had a really strong, explosive rise.
Dude, I was like stun locked for 10 seconds. I didn't realize we were on the English dub this entire time. I've like been staring at the moves going on in the game, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I noticed
Yuel with a southern accent? I guess she also has that with the Kansai dialect. But either way, Kaina's got you up in the corner. Once again, a little overhead counter hit action here for a full confirm.
Oh my god, and notice.
Walk it back. Yeah, traps that's really not working out quite as well for Risotto as what I like. Okay, there we
back
go.
Throw.
Right,
now what's the play here?
The corner situation, the 2 There we go. Slashing out, looking to catch a walk back, catches out the rock charge. Kaiina up another round.
I'm not sure if that rock was supposed to be on block.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, there we go. Swipe out with the 2M, not trying to let any traps be set for free. Nice, but I like the spike though, just catching out the 6-6M.
The stance mix.
Okay, walk up 2L.
Is that 6XL into the conversion?
Yeah.
Kind of very strong with those hit confirms.
The counter hit, make sure to confirm into the 2M.
Brave countering right back, holding that corner.
Oos! There we go.
There's another conversion. Oh, but drops it. Use spare body for the DP.
Oh my god.
The 5H.
Yeah, again, we catch the backstep with the 5H. It's working out well for Risotto, but that's the most we can make of it. Can we get the side swap here with the TP?
I think that's dead. Nope.
Aw, no. There's a way to link it to the super there off the close H. Just a little bit too slow. Either way, we got the spike.
Got the spike. Yeah, I think Kaiina was trying to take out the big trap because it does control space for a lot of time.
All right, walking back off of the far end. No contest on the jump.
It's that sweep. Get the Kaiina on the walk back.
Ooh. Yeah, that was scary on the 6-6M. You cleared the trap, but you were right in front of Cagliostro's face, but the hula not going to work out.
We've got to get out of corner.
Yep. Jump out of the trap while it's still detonating. 2M clears one of the traps. Still standing on another.
There goes another.
Yep.
And one interesting thing I learned about keg traps is that so long as one exists, it stays on cooldown.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not charging up for quite some time. Good and a bad thing. Guess you get some more active
chips
frames,
out.
There we go. The chip for Kaiina. Game number 2.
Go right back into it.
Yep.
I think Risotto's just ready.
Walk it out.
And Kaiina catching that retreat there. Good frame trap.
Yep. There we go. DP ender. No, let's start up on the overhead. You couldn't even see it. You were off screen. Shades of Grimnir.
That's one of the really tricky things that a lot of characters like to employ here.
Yeah.
I know Vira likes to do that as well.
I say Shades of Grimnir, and then I think about the full combo conversion. I'm like, all right, maybe just Shades. Not quite as evil as the other off-screen 50-50, but pulling up 6-6L 2-2U. The multi-shine for the kill, yeah. All right, set point here for Kaiina. Double dash, we tap on the dome. Okay.
That's the rock, good spot dodge.
Cover the air, we cover the ground, and it's a pickup off of the far edge, just a little bit too far though. All right, we've lost a lot of space off of this.
Good tech by Kaiina.
There we go, jump in over the 6-6M. Mine's a little close, I'll confirm, but...
Jumping over.
There we go. Dash super jump has been working out so well for Kaiina, especially to avoid...
Oh my god, what is that?
And the counter, it should be enough. Kaiina moves on to loser's quarters.
That was dirty.
Evil work. I thought you were in the corner too. Me personally, I'm getting hit 11 out of 10 times. 366 days of the year, dog.
I call it a leap year.
Yep. But that is how it goes. Of course, one more time, a big shout out to Risotto, making it into the top 8. Respectable 7th place, repping the CAG Nation. We got to see the other side as well.
Again, for how quickly Risotto has been improving. Another case, I know I was singing Year's praises earlier. Risotto, another case of somebody finding their
Unbelievable. Do a little TBT. Oh my god, this set was insane by John. It was horrifying. Like, I don't know how else to word it, man. It was a commanding victory. Send Ryazo down into the loser's side, the little sip.
Back onto our current set. That's what I was talking about earlier with the rock. I'm not sure if the rock was supposed to be on block, because if I'm not mistaken, it's plus, or at least it's plus if it maybe it does have a hitbox on the initial call.
On the initial call? I don't think so, but could be wrong. Also possibly maybe a misinformed, you know, that's how it goes. Or maybe just trying to go for a really greedy pressure reset. Speaking of pressure reset, 2-2-U did so much work here. You have the 100 and you're like, you know, you're in chip damage territory. I get to be plus as well. You know, there's no reason not to, right? We think of like, sending a U fireball, right? Like, okay, I'm in your face and I want to put you in chip damage territory. Like, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, and remember, even on block, you still get that 12.5% refund, right?
Exactly, yeah, that's pretty good. You're pretty close to your 3rd U skill in a row, so you'll take it. Alrighty, but it looks like our gamers are headed up to the stand. We got Ashuraa versus Varis up next.
So, Ashuraa definitely sticking on that Siegfried, but Varis I'm seeing currently hovering Katalina, and this might be a button check.
Yeah.
Because I definitely know Varis for the Seox.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. I didn't even realize. I was like, wait a minute. Something seems off here. I wasn't expecting a sword versus sword kind of battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make sure our buttons are all good before we head on into things.
Right.
I just remember the first time I met Varis was, I think, a combo breaker. He, like, left the... What? Is that a Costco shirt? Wait, that's so sick. I got that dog in me. And now it just looks like I got that OG on me, which... you know, perhaps a different message than you're trying to communicate. Either way, we're over here in the loser's side, top 8, trying to decide another 7th place finish. Once again, Ashuraa versus Varis up next.
Yeah, let's get into this one.
Yeah.
Believe in victory.
All right, so it looks like we are actually sticking on the cat. No button check to be seen. Maybe thinking, all right, man, I want to go toe-to-toe with the Shoto shenanigans. I don't want to have that volatile health either. We got the 5U light wall to keep you on your toes.
Maybe we saw Seox versus Siegfried earlier, and we saw just how rough that was. Good jab check.
Damn. 2U on the 6-6L block. Trying to catch out a walk back. It worked out, but at what cost? Still brought over to the corner here by Varis.
That light wall, we're going to be seeing a lot of that today.
Yeah.
Good conversion with the 2M.
Yep.
Varis following through, actually.
All right. Okay, BC out. Lots of meter on both sides. We're just spending the diamonds while we can.
Gets the sweep into the hit confirm.
Yeah, just keep it clean with the basketball bombo. A little bit of extra damage. Is the U ender enough?
Yes, it is.
Okay. There we go. You had 100 in the bank, and how are we going to spend it?
We're going to spend it to kill.
Yeah. Round number 1 over here to Ashuraa.
6-6M to start. Ooh. H fireball. What for a reset?
You know, I like the idea. You're like, maybe I react in time. Worst case scenario, I get punished with a fireball, but ended up putting you over on the other side off that whip DP.
And now I can see Ashuraa really trying to call out whenever that light wall is on block.
Yep. There we go. UDP just chilling out here. Whether it's 2U, whether it's 2M, we've been seeing a lot of low pokes coming out from Ashuraa. Just being very active on the defense. One might say.
Good call out.
And active in neutral as well. The dash super jump is enough for game number 1.
And Ashuraa really comfortable with the fighting that Katalina.
Yeah.
So Varis taking us back to character select. There's the Seox.
Maybe we got to go back to old reliable. Nice thing about first to 3, worst case, we go back to the 6 and we're like, wait, I dislike this even more. I should have stuck with the Katalina, and then you still have time to try and fight your way back, right? So
definitely.
Let's see it.
Let's get into it. Game 2.
Battle 1.
Ooh, okay, I like the feint on the empty hand. Catches out the EX startup as well. Disengage. Whip on the Rucka, though. Scary.
Parry.
Yeah, an awkward spacing for both of them. So we're just going to go for the Raging Strike. Too much on the brain here. Now Ashura's looking for the Brain Destroyer.
That's really dangerous situation for Varis already, because that's an early time to be losing 2 crystals.
Exactly.
20% damage bonus on a 14k HP character.
Ooh, there we go, the spot dodge, but still going to get caught out on the other side. Ashura should be able to
that should close out, yeah.
Clean kill confirmed here for another round.
Ashura really commanding right now.
There
Jumps over the empty hand.
Yeah. Jump over, Sword of Damocles, but caught on the other side regardless. Just a little bit too much end lag. Sorry, the smash came out. Ooh, yeah, tried to go for the air stall once again, but instead the parry puts you right back in the corner.
Good call out on the DP.
Ooh.
Oh, good shimmy.
Yeah, right?
Delays for the BC.
There we go. So much meter on the board here for Varis. We just keep it simple with the basketball bombos. And now we're tied up on the rounds.
And in turn, really commanding round from Varis, actually.
Yeah.
Had a complete read.
Again, the whip on the empty hands, just trying to see if Ashura is a little bit too active on the defense. Now the GP cooldown is down. We bait out the BC2. And we're going to send it once again. 1 bait, 2 bait is not enough to stop Ashura.
What's the move? Over into the corner. Goes for the 5U, teleports.
Damn. Shadow step, the barrel on through. We send it with the EX firewall.
But the parry works this time.
Yes. And straight into the super. No need to see the whole animation. It's 1-1 here in the loser's top 8.
Took a round for Varis to adjust. Ooh, look at the dance.
Yeah, right?
Jamming.
Battle 1.
We vibing.
There we go. Big chillin' now that we found our footing.
Good call out from Ashuraa.
Yep.
Got to find that opportunity.
Walk it out. Ooh,
Goes through the fireball.
Yeah, exactly. Projectile invul on the empty hand.
Doesn't teleport this time.
Ooh. Yeah, didn't believe in the hit there off of the far L, or maybe thought it'd be close L. Either way. Bonk after bonk after bonk.
Oh, what? Lift!
Siegfried SBA losing? Few such cases? Hello?
Rare instance. This is why you tune into Perfect Storm, everybody.
He's right behind me? Like, actually? All right, 1 BP available for Ashura. 1 more DP.
Oh,
What's all you're doing? No! Blocking is optional. The 2L is lethal. Ashura with a round on the board.
After all that.
What a world. Ooh. Here we go. Backstep 2M to find the hit. After the empty hand, we bait out the parry too.
That was really good timing, by the way, because that parry is extremely active.
Yeah, exactly. It's the deep dash. You'd be scared to try and punish it with a button, right? Because you're like, oh, okay, I don't want to hit into the late active frames and then be wrong for being right.
Right. Game 3 over to Ashuraa. That was a very quick round 3, actually.
Yeah, right? 2-1 here for Ashura. Let's see if we can keep up that momentum.
Gets the DP. That multi-hitting fireball really coming in clutch. The parries.
Yeah, whiffing the follow-up. Tried to rebuy your turn, but Varis with the immediate mash out. Good call.
Goes for the frame trap. Gets it.
Yep. Okay, waited out on the BC.
Good spot dodge.
Yeah, early spot dodge on that charge. Ultimate empty hand. Catches out the startup of the Orchid.
It gets that full conversion. So the BC bait. Oh!
My mouth is like 8, man. You can't see it, but every time Ashura gets baited on BC, he's like, they'll never expect him to do it again.
It was cinematic!
What do you mean that didn't work? What do you mean the empty hand didn't catch? I'm incredulous, bros. I'm pulling out SAT vocab. I'm that surprised.
That's a slobber knock of a round.
I'm saying. Okay, jump over. There we go. Good start here for Varis. Reset into the Raging Strike. It's 2 BP down for Ashura. Lots of damage taken.
Arcan. Full conversion.
Triple close up. No, you got it here by the BC that you baited. Oh,
that's rough.
The humanity.
Ashuraa.
Okay, still able to block in time off of the EX Fireball.
A big HP pool.
Yep.
But I don't know if that's enough for a 50% damage bonus.
Yeah, exactly. Basically evens out at this point. Caught on the attempt to walk back. Plus frames off of the gated demons. The 2U, he's a demon!
Into the corner you go.
Yeah, there you go. Hit grab for the full screen corner confirm. Anywhere you go, it's coast to coast.
Ooh. Oh, good 2L.
The match
for Ashuraa.
Yep. Moving on to losers quarters, ending Varis' run. But still a dub for the Winnipeg folks here, making it out at 7th at Perfect Storm Grand Blue. Again, one big shout out to Varis.
As always, that humble smile from Ashuraa.
Yeah.
The battle's not over yet.
Exactly. He's got to keep it going down here in the loser side, but once again, hopping back over to the other side. Let's see a little replay of the past set. I feel like a lot happened real quick. I forgot we even had the catch, right? The match was so explosive and the game went, you know, quite quickly.
Yeah, that did not stick around for long.
Yeah, they didn't switch immediately. He was like, no, I want to see you on your main. The lock-in is real. Again, you know, the gamer non is different for everyone, right? Some people, like myself, reel back in their seats. I have like a visceral reaction. Some folks, it's like a centimeter from them and you're back in the game, right? They don't want to reel back so far that they miss a reset for some of the shenanigans going on. Look at the lock-in.
Some of us are too old for this, okay? We don't want to put on our backs.
I'm trying to be passively trained for headbanging every time I go to like a baby metal or you know, et cetera type of show. But you know, the FGC head nod is not enough to prepare you. Oh my god, the vibes coming out from Varis.
Believe in victory.
If I could only be so whimsical in my own play.
I truly wish I could. I love that kind of jamming, and I do that sometimes myself.
Too well that okay, see, that was a reel back. We saw subtle nods. And we saw reel backs in the chairs, 45 degrees.
Yeah.
The slow-mo, wait, the slow-mo is devious.
Just seeing that pain slowly washing over his face.
I feel that.
Ooh.
That was me getting owned on stream for Uni. TVT. I get it, man. But yeah, it's hard out here, you know, especially as you head into the top 8. Even just trying to make it out of your pools, right? You know, it's stacked with a lot of killers, you know, from Ottawa and, of course, these neighboring provinces as well. But heading on into it as we get later and later into our top 8. Now, Ryazo is back up onto the stand to try and make the losers run of a lifetime. Sent down, you know, a little bit early in the winner's side, but headed on the other side as well. Let me check to make sure I'm right on the bracket.
It'll be Ryazo versus Kaiina.
Oh, and we're going straight on into the action as well. Ryazo, Kaiina. And this is fighting for 5th. This, you know, feels a little bit early for both of these gamers.
It is. This is brutal.
Right.
This is not what you expect to see.
Exactly. Shows you how crazy they're tearing it up there over in the winner's side. But there we go. No buttons to be checked. We're going straight into the action. It's 6 versus Yuel for our losers quarterfinals.
We got that Vicky theme to go with it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Dude, I did a bracket where the entire top 8 was Vicky theme. I didn't think I could be over whimsied, but, you know, it definitely plants some brainworms here.
It's an earworm, too.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, with a backflip into the low. Gets the combo.
Yep. Okay, walk it back. Threatening 6XL, threatening a far H, but finally finds the advance for Kaiina.
Not even going for the stance on that time.
Yeah, right? Ooh, Eureka trying to, you know, counterplug the startup of something from Kaiina, but nothing to be found. He also buys himself a little bit of space for it, but not the most.
And Kaiina really using
one
some of those far-reaching normals.
Let's do it again.
Oh, good grab. Terry. Throw. Back to the wall. What's the play here?
Damn, with the jump in straight into the throw. We're going to need 2 or 3 or more of those to bring it back, yeah.
That's the super. Does it work?
Rematch? Nah.
That's the spot dodge.
Sometimes you got to bet it all, yeah.
Doesn't matter. Once you represent the option, you start to scare him a bit.
Exactly. Make him lean more into safe jabs just to try and be safe on it rather than being a little bit more, you know, tricky with it.
That's true, actually. When we got a character as good at safe jabs as Yuel.
Yeah. It's tricky.
Ooh. Oh! Misses the raging strike.
Yeah. Now we're up against the wall here. Great start for Kaiina to tie up the health lead. Oh, ultimate parry, 50 meter down the drain for that too.
Back dash. Ryazo keeping some space. 6XM. Back dash.
Plug it out.
Kaiina right back in there.
Yep.
Gets the hit confirm. Game 1 to Kaiina.
There we go. Raging Strike and still had so much more damage in the tank if required. But we're taking a second. What does Ryazo think before he head on into it? He's like, let's go back to character select. Give ourselves a little breather.
It's okay. Honestly, against Kaiina, I can understand.
Yeah.
Especially because you need to think, like, what is Kaiina doing? What are those gaps?
Yeah.
What can I call out and what can I abuse?
Exactly. All right. Still sticking on the Seox here for game number 2.
Yes. And Kaiina probably going to stick on Yuel the whole way through.
Yep.
Empty hand to start. That knockdown. Ooh. Good call out from Ryazo.
Yeah. Tried to go for the walk back shimmy off of the 6XL. Little delay button to catch something, but Ryazo instead swinging for the fences. Brought back right up to this West Coast corner.
Kaiina really good at getting those conversions. Really good at converting. But presses into that parry.
Scary little pop-up, but it looks like both of our gamers are still in. 100 meter available.
As long as it's no interruption, that's okay.
Big chill and VC out.
Good back throw.
Kill. Run it up off of the Rekkas. Now we're chilling, we're cooling.
Grin.
Woo! There we go, we barrel on through to catch that 6XM.
Straight back throw. Back flip.
Ooh. Damn, you dive kick for the link there just to save a little bit of meter. Creative routing coming out from Ryazo.
And Kaiina getting that whiff punish. No meter though. That's 6XL. Combo limit 2M.
Ooh, there we go. Caught by the run-up gate. We have so much meter behind this as well. Might be able to find the kill with the basketball bombo.
That could be it. Yeah.
There we go. Raging Strike just to end round apiece.
As long as that Raging Strike is there, you can generally be confident.
Yeah, right? Ooh, walk it out. I thought we were going to get sniped by the empty hand.
That H-gated demons for plus frames.
Yep.
But not really investing any other cooldowns like that.
Ooh.
But the parry.
Oh, walk it out. And the full weight off of the U parry as well. Clean confirm here from Kaiina. Does not want to leave any damage on the table.
That's that UL pressured. Ooh. Good jump back. Gets the jail.
Yep.
Ooh. Tried to call out with that advancing far medium.
Oops. There we go. Kaiina coming out here. Back to back. The reset from Ryazo.
That was a really good frame trap.
Yep.
That's the super. Both of these players. Oh, the throw bait.
I was going to say one touch apiece. Kaiina still had the 100 in the bank, but Ryazo with a clean throw bait ties it up 1-1.
Ryazo seems to have figured something out here.
Yeah.
But Kaiina, despite that, still really putting up a hard fight.
Yeah. Even Ryazo taking a second even off the win, thinking, all right, what went well here? What do I want to replicate? I think it's the 200% aggression as we barrel on through to game 3.
That's why Ryazo's a top player.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, run up. The throw baits are working.
And I'm starting to think that Ryazo's noticed something. Really getting all of those punishes, getting the right baits.
Oh, but lives with the sliver here.
TP to get out. Yep. That's the conversion. Oh, drops it.
All right, now it's double backdash into backstep. Run it up with the stance. Got to be careful here. You need 3 good hits before Ryazo gets a single stray. But that's number 1.
Goes to the reset. No crystals from Kaiina.
Yeah, fine to spend the crystals there. You're already at a sliver. Like, literally anything kills, including the gate, but tried to fight for your life. Oops. There we go, a little 6XL to start it off once again. Oh, the tap on the toes to counter it confirmed from Kaiina.
He's at BC. Side swap with the teleport.
Yeah, shadow step. I'm out.
Back throw. Steps in with it. I think was trying to go for that M fireball to bounce off. Maybe go for a BC bait.
Whoa.
Oh, misses the throw.
You know, grab range in Grand Blue Rising is pretty big, but unfortunately not big enough. Still plus on throw whip, though. We're going to barrel our way on through.
Doesn't matter.
Yep, 100 meter on the board here. And we spend it for the kill. Ryazo now up 2-1.
The adjustment's been noticeable. Really start to make effective use of those fireballs, I'm finding.
Yeah.
Catching whatever option that I can't even see, to be honest, with the fireballs in the way, but whatever option kind of is picking there, it's really working.
Right. Ooh, round start to you. Wonder what we're looking for there from Ryazo. Maybe a counter poke on into potential 6XM, but either way, the 4H.
That's one thing about Yuel, that you can, if you notice, if you're expecting it, there is opportunity to mash on the follow-up to the backflip.
Yep. Ooh. Little backdash action. Oh, and again, the far H just putting in so much work here for Ryazo. Finds the wall bounce post rec and 100 on the board once again. Looking at set point. Something just flipped after that game number 1.
Oh my god. Ryazo. See, looking like they really understand now.
Yeah. Ryazo's becoming nowhere. No, the 2-2 just a little bit too
Good
far.
Spacing. Just the reset.
Ooh.
Beats the throw attempt.
Yeah. Throw attempt.
These fireballs.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're dead? SBA!
Dead. That's dead.
And we go straight into the super. It's knockout terminus for no reason. It's the end of your bracket run. Ryazo with a perfect takes it 3-1.
That's like a perfect to close out. Really goes to show just how much Ryazo came to understand, because after that game 1, took a second, thought about it, really considered what the options were. Yeah. It took another little moment after that win in game 2, and that's actually a good idea, by the way. You don't need to go directly back into it. You can think about what went right, because it's not just about what went wrong.
Yeah, even if you won, right? Just think, okay, what was working out here? What did I try that didn't work out even though I won? But one more time, give it up for Kaiina out at a respectable 5th place. As we look back at the set, man, those throwaways, like you mentioned so many times, Rob, it felt like so many times we were baiting Kaiina to be a little bit more antsy on defense. Just running up these micro delays and then immediately going for whether it was H-gate or looking for empty hand as well. So tricky to have to deal with every time.
And very rewarding on a successful hit, and they were successful.
Yeah, it was working out damn well for them, cashing out on all the damage all the way to the bank. So let's see, we got the other side of our losers quarters as well. I see Piglou. I think Ashura's on the way.
That's going to be a Vira Siegfried matchup.
Yeah, what is this looking? Kind of reminds me of a horse named Simply Princess. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very similar color palette here.
That's kind of signature. Anytime you see kind of playing, you can always expect that one.
Honestly,
even at home.
I'm trying to think of the timeline of when that character design was released and when Kaiina started playing Yuel, like since vanilla, right? And how long vanilla? Pretty.
Because I know towards the end of vanilla, he was still on Beelzebub, but he
you're right, yeah.
That he was towards the end of vanilla, looking into other options, because Beelzebub wasn't working for him anymore, at least not in terms of fun.
Okay. There we go. And I mean, Beelzebub, right? Also getting a new skin over there for our season 2 of Grand Blue. I think he's gonna get. It was so funny. There's a certain skin in the Grand Blue Gacha that is. I'm not calling it an outfit because skin is a much better descriptor. It is primarily skin.
It took the name skin a little seriously.
Quite literally, right? But the new outfit coming out for Beelzebub that you can buy with coins is now more armor. And I'm pretty sure I saw 5 tweets back to back on my timeline that were like, no, you were supposed to take away the clothes, like give him more. But you
need to have matching Belial, all right?
We gave the Fujoshis Sandalphon, and for that reason we had to give Beelzebub more clothes. Like that's just the way that these things go. I think it's the natural give and take of the universe. It's okay. One day we'll get the summer Beelzebub skin, but today is not that day. But today, again, is a great day for fighting games over here at Perfect Storm 2025. If I'm not mistaken, we got Strive Pools over on the side as well. I want to say Soul Calibur either was or is running as well. So much good action hanging out here at Perfect Storm 2025. Uni Top 8 is coming up in just about an hour, I believe. So I'm super excited to see that once we're done over here. There's so much to do, so much to hang out with. I might grab a drink for that Uni Top 8 as well. You know, right outside of the venue, it's literally just a turn over to the left. And if you head out to the right from that venue as well, of course, there's a bunch of artists in Artist Alley, you know, selling their wares. I need to make a stop by tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have a chance today, but I do really want to stop on by and show some support as well. And hopefully you guys in the stands take a chance to as well and support your local artists and make sure you show them a little bit of love. All right. And of course, we got to thank our sponsors here. Signature Motion, they got White Label Turnkey, live broadcast event solutions. So giving you guys so much amazing production action over here at Perfect Storm 2025. All the stellar shots that you guys have been seeing all day and all night are all thanks to them. So an official stream sponsor. Thank you so much. And you can stop by their website at www.signaturemotion.com.
And thank you to Ottawa Tourism for supporting Perfect Storm here in 2025. You can experience winter in Ottawa, from thrilling snowy adventures to delightful culinary and cultural experiences. Ottawa has it all. Whether you like history, science, or even just art, there's something for you here in Ottawa. Check out ottawatourism.ca and you can find more.
Damn delicious. And of course, we got to shout out Goonies, Get Sandwich Works. And if you guys show your Perfect Storm badge, you do get a 10% discount. And it's basically right around the corner. It is a single block down and across the street, but it does close at 5. So make sure you stop on by. It was delicious. I had their chorizo arepas earlier today, and they've been holding me over the entire day. So stop on by. Krakatoa _shoutout.png is sick, but of course we're over on his channel lending us his Switch to make sure that we can show you guys such amazing Perfect Storm action from 2025. So make sure to send him some love if you guys haven't hit him with a follow or the subscribe as well, and make sure to send some love.
Seriously, I cannot actually give Krakatoa enough credit because it's the reason why I'm here today is thanks to Krakatoa. Okay. I'm not even joking. Yeah. I did not know how to find the Ottawa local scene. I found Krakatoa on Twitter. I saw Ottawa FGC player. Yeah. I sent him a message on Twitch just like, hey, where can I find my locals? And he said, oh, I got your back. That's hype.
Clearly you found your locals now that we're over here watching, you know, your locals tear it up in this Grand Blue top 8 as we head into the other side of losers quarters. It looks like our gamers are all good, but they're not good with the OST. I saw that Vicky theme and I was like, please swap the song. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But there's a difference between a song that I love to listen to and a song that I want to hear for a fateful battle to see who's out and going home at number 5.
Swapping the Lance a lot.
Oh, there we go. Lance's theme. We'll take it. Pretty solid here as we head over to the Archipelago. Now, once again, another losers quarters. It's Piglou versus Ashuraa.
And I wonder how this one's going to go because both of these characters have really long-reaching normals. Yeah. I want to say Siegfried has a more stable game plan, but Vira very explosive, especially when she gets that install.
Yeah.
Let's see it. I thought they were gonna let the.
I thought so too, but no, they want to go straight into the action here. Once again, losers quarters started off strong with the 6-6M.
And good DP from Ashuraa. Fireball for the pressure reset, or I guess to hold the pressure. Oh, good grab.
There we go. Plus ends up the 2 and 4M. Now we jump on over. BC out from Ashuraa again. Very active on the defense. Trying to make sure you're guessing even when it's your turn. Okay. Now we walk it out. Damn, the 6-6L. Yeah, a little bit of a preemptive roll there from Piglou, maybe looking for, you know, a bonk or maybe looking for a firewall. Either way.
It goes straight for the super chop. What? I think that's a first.
Yeah, we clashed with the sword of Damocles and we're able to win out with the far L after.
Straight call out from Piglou. Yeah. 6-6L. It's a sweet. I think tried to get out of that DP range, but not far enough.
Exactly.
Fireball holds it. There's a break counter. Didn't want to hold the RPS. Doesn't matter. That converts.
Yeah, the immediate challenge after being BC'd, we send it with the U firewall. And I mean, even after getting this install, right? Piglou in that one-touch territory. Scary work.
Yes, but I do want to point out Ashuraa does have one crystal.
Yeah. One touch on both sides, especially with the increased combo potential, but Ashuraa is going to stop that in its tracks. Game number 1.
A little too early on the spot dodge there.
Yeah.
Ashuraa catching Piglou during those 4 recovery frames. Actually a really tight window, by the way.
Yeah, right? Ooh. There we go. Jumping is clean off of the Luminaria summon.
Look at just swinging that sword.
As he does. Yeah, we're swinging with the 6-6M. We're trying to catch you off the toes. The spot dodge on the 214M, but still going to find your turn after.
Big Piglou was trying to go for the 5U there.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a Brave counter coming out from Ashuraa, but instead, holding on strong. Oh,
super in your face.
You know, maybe this is the layer that we need to be on for someone who's so active on defense, right? It says, all right, if you want to try and take your turn back, you're going to get the install for it. Yep. Holy. All right, Piglou working on another level right now.
That was... Man, every defensive option was called out there by Piglou.
Yeah, that was pretty sick nasty, no lie. Still able to recover for the jump in.
Went for the 5U.
The immediate 5U is crazy.
That's definitely going for some of them riskier plays.
Yeah, Piglou coded. There we go, the clash. Yeah, autopiloted straight into the bonk.
That time not clashing. Good patience.
Barry, nothing to be found.
Fireball plus. Then in the Siegfried zone.
Yeah, looking for the 6-6H to escape, but instead it's BC jump over. Now we walk it out, run it up.
Just trading turns here. Jump in.
Ooh.
Calls out with the super.
Yep, your reaction, the 1-button super, just waiting for any way to try and get into this install. Spent 100 for it. Oh no, but the drop of the confirm. Grace View not going to work out.
No. Is that... No, doesn't get the finish.
Yeah, not quite enough.
Oh my God,
Piglou. You get one more chance at life and you have to make the most of it. We're up against the wall. We don't quite build 100 in time, but it doesn't matter. The close H works. Piglou ties it up.
Big sigh of relief from Piglou there, and honestly, I can't blame him. Yeah. That was a close round to close out.
The deep breath, the sigh, and the smile. Now we're going into game number 3.
Good air stall to beat out that 2H attempt.
Yeah. Oops. Double throw. No one ever goes for 3. Close out. Yeah.
Good call out.
It's the class. It's the rule of 3s. No one ever wants to do it a 3rd time. Unless you're real crazy like that. That's the exception. All right. Wake up, Farrell.
Jumps out. Gets out of that corner. The spacing is really hard to challenge.
Yeah, B for B, bonk for bonk.
And oh, good jump.
There we go. As a command grab enjoyer, of course, Piglou ready for Ashuraa trying to do the same.
That's true, huh?
Understands the heart and soul. Tried to mash out with your heart, but your soul's stolen by Luminaria.
Really going for callouts here.
Woo!
Great view.
Ooh, and there we find the confirm. Still feels so early, but...
I know that Piglou loves that button, especially because it's Clash level 3. Very hard to challenge. Need a heavy. Oos.
Oh, damn, that was like a TK sort of Damocles little JU action.
6XL, 3 of them in a row.
Oh, brother.
Good call out. Gets that 5U.
There we go.
62-meter Vira with install.
Yeah. We got a block button check, too, with the double air dash. And
full conversion.
Super,
coast,
yeah.
Almost coast to coast.
Is this for the BP situation as well? Yeah, now it's extra damage. Even a 6XL starter should be lethal here.
Patience from Piglou.
Ooh, air clash.
Oh my God, double clash.
Oh my God. All right, Ashuraa with the presence of mind. 2H here, 2H2.
Doesn't get conversion.
Yeah, might have been able to get something with a U skill, but instead, still needs one more time. No!
Oh my God, both of these players.
Oh my God, the double backdash. The base boost wasn't enough to catch. Twinkle Toes going crazy right now. Chip damage is a
DP
factor.
On the minus
so
frames.
EXDP, yeah, we're looking for the checkmate. Would have been chip damage kill regardless. All right.
Off to round 3. Enjoy the view.
You guys can see my posture as well. I'm leaned in like I'm a gamer up on the stands. One game apiece, one round apiece. Still a little bit more to go, but you want to get that early lead. The swipe with the 2U.
That's that fireball. Piglou giving a lot of space here, actually. He gets the 5U, just a free call out.
Run up. The Gordon Ramsay command grab.
Double 6-6H. And that's going to hurt. Oh, no! And that's the SSBA.
Combo limit, my behavior to get the side swap, steal a couple BP as well.
Just the match doesn't confirm it though.
Yeah, far out for the poke out. 100 meter. Oh, brother, did we mash?
No, patience.
Big chillin'. 6-6L starter though. It's okay. We're up against the corner. Should be a clean confirm, especially with the raging strike behind it. Ashuraa up another game.
That was talk about a game back and forth between these two. A lot of real heart-gripping moments, actually.
Yeah. Being able to bring a round back where you started it out with an EXTP that got blocked and gave your opponent round start install. It's fortitude of will, to put it lightly.
That's I like to call that being calm, composed, and ready.
It's the will to keep winning. Shout out Daigo. Shout out BC. Oh, brother, but we're living in the past. I'm still going to send out that BDP.
A good call out. Gets that 5U.
Okay, holding on to the plus frames from the charge bonk.
Equal resources for these two.
BC out. Didn't believe in the far L.
I've never seen a pickup with the 6-6M like that before, actually.
Yeah, right? Oh.
This is the throw, and that's the super. Ashuraa on set point.
There we go. The smile from Piglou 2 knows this is all on the line for this potential last round.
All or nothing.
All right, scooped up in the corner. Now we set the EX firewall. Spaced out to bait the BC. No punish. We baited at the throw as well, putting so much on the brain, but if you can't find the confirm, it doesn't matter. Ashuraa with the far L. Okay, spot dodge, but still gets caught up by that close L. Should be a clean confirm as long as we don't drop the UDPs.
Perfect.
Enough. Ashuraa takes it 3-1.
And again, it seems like it was another case. I want to. Okay, maybe not as strong as an adaptation as Ryazo.
Yeah.
But still, really commanding finish. I feel like that game 4 was just all Ashuraa.
Yeah, you know, I think when you have such an aggressive playstyle like Ashuraa, right, where you're like, oh, okay, let me represent DP on Wake Up. Now it's BC. Oh, if I get baited, I'm going to show it again. And make my opponent think, oh, okay, this is not a standard way that I need to, you know, construct my offense around my opponent's habits. It gets in their head. Even if they're used to being aggressive, even if they're used to taking a, you know, couple extra turns here and there, you know, this kind of defense puts that doubt into your mind. And then when you finally have that, you know, when that seed grows, you can run a little bit wild on your own end as well.
Exactly. And I feel like Siegfried, especially a good player for dealing with a player like Piglou's playstyle, because Piglou, like I mentioned earlier, really aggressive, and I think we saw that in the match as well, going for a lot of cheeky stuff with a lot of checks. But
dude, this clash situation was so sick. The double air clash into the pickup from Ashuraa.
And still managed to take that situation and run with it.
Yeah, right.
And so, Siegfried, an absolute fortress.
Yeah.
Heavy damage, capable of playing aggressive, but also capable of playing a very strong defensive game.
Yeah. He's got a damn solid amount of HP too. So you have a couple situations, you have a couple interactions worth of extra health to, you know, be wrong. Yes. Test the waters a little bit, right? Learn what your opponent's really all about.
Truly. And on a Shoto type character like Siegfried, very strong.
Yeah. All right, but we were in the shark-infested waters of the loser's side. Now we're headed back up to the heaven skies. Of course, we have our winners finals. Huebert pulling up here against Justin, and we might just be seeing this Belial mirror headed up into it.
Belial mirror. You win Evo, and then you get buffed. What can I say?
That's how it gets. It's okay. He can't unblockable off of US Modius anymore, bros. He needs it. He needs the compensatory buffs.
I'm saying it. No. It's not gonna be.
It's just the hover over the Eustace.
It's just a hover. Yeah.
Looks like our gamers are all good to go. They're like, nah, I'm not trying to button check. I'm chilling, man.
Button check.
You see Yuri? He's like, yo, you want to see my Eustace? Yo, see my Lowain real quick. No, but instead we're going to be seeing into the future. We got the Belial ready. What are we thinking? What's the stage of choice? Back to Coliseum, the Netplay Classic.
And I don't think we changed the music, so I think we're sticking with,
we're sticking with the Lance theme. That's fine by me. We'll take it. Another round of Lance, another round of Belial. This mirror pulling up here for the winners finals. God's strongest soldier, the devil's strongest as well.
Say what you will about Belial. I've paid attention to his team. Not vanity, not his thing.
I'm saying, man. He does this for the love of the game. It's not for the attention. He really is that kind of guy. But there we go. Winners finals. Justin off to such a good start here over in the corner. We immediately built up to 100 to bring that BP right back.
Oh my God, look at the damage.
Brother.
Enjoy a taste of your own medicine.
What happened to Dog's HP? Okay.
BCing right back.
Yeah,
that BC trade.
You're fine to participate in the BC wars when you're already at advantage, right? But that advantage immediately down the drain once we take it with the SSBA.
So, about that BC advantage.
Yeah. Big shift in momentum here, but might need a, even for Belial, might still need a decent starter to try and bring that back off of one touch. But Justin, before you can even get there, pulls up with a throw.
You're low HP, you don't know what the option is going to be there. Could be a 2M, could be the throw.
Yep.
Even be just a delay button.
Yeah. Could be the run up 2M, getting caught up by the EXDP, but monkey see, monkey do, and now we're getting caught out for our reversal opportunity.
And Justin really calling out all of Hubert's defensive options here, but Huebert getting the mash. That's a side swap. Okay, BC Wars again.
Yeah, even on the BP situation here, but 100 still available for Justin, looking for any way to try and cash out on it, and cash out we do in the mid screen.
That super has a lot of carry, by the way.
That it does. Look how far. We were in the mid screen. Yeah, we're like on the other side.
We're basically on the other side. You can see it's coming up.
There we go, the scoop.
Both of these players low HP.
Ooh. There
Gets
we go.
Game 1 to Justin.
Yeah, we saw ourselves being a little antsy to spend the BP towards the end. There was one touch either way, so that extra damage, doesn't particularly matter. You want to leverage any advantage you can. Use all the resources while you got them, but instead getting caught up in the pinwheel follow-up, we bait another BP, or DP rather.
Yeah, and Huebert, the one calling it out this time. Doesn't matter though. Justin gets the mash on the empty hop.
Yep. Quickly evening up the life lead. Yugoisha just to find the side swap.
That's the Asmodeus to put you in corner.
Yeah.
Enjoy the plus frames.
I said Asmodeus to side swap, but I meant in parentheses on hit. I forgot on block as well. You have enough time to super jump over and steal the side as well. Life is good for this Belial fella. Oops. Asmodeus ender once again with the close L. But no Raging Strike to be baited.
That's for H.
Yeah. Single jump once again, not trying to cross up and steal the corner for yourself. The Yugoisha pickup, and Huebert takes the round.
All right, Huebert. You're going to see another adaptation after that Game 1 download.
Yep.
That's that Oki holding space with the Goisha.
Okay.
Delay buttons.
Okay, no follow-up on the Goisha. Tries to go for the U parry, but instead the 2M still able to recover in time.
That's kind of absurd.
Yeah, right?
That's the side swap.
There we go.
DP ender. Gets the take throw.
Now safe jump JH. We walk back to try and bait out something, but no Raging Strike to be seen.
Justin really good with these hit confirms.
Yeah.
Ooh, doesn't get the side swap.
Yeah.
Block button check failed.
It's okay. We had enough meter to get the Yugoisha again anyway. Now it's BCL.
6XL.
Yep.
It's okay. Heavy scaling. Justin should still be alive here.
Yeah, not going to be enough, even with a Raging Strike. Combo limit just barely saving. Oh! You believed in there being one more hit.
That's so rough.
Wake up, punish, super, off of the drop. Yeah, I thought we had one more in the tank, but the combo limit popped up a little bit too early for your own good.
And the head shake from Huebert. You hate to see it.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Still tied up on the rounds here.
Yes, by no means is this over.
Yeah. Now it's a tie up on the shoulder check, too.
Huebert having a really strong start to this round. Absolute composure.
Okay. Late overhead being a little tricky with the jump in options. Hugo Isha.
Oh yes. I believe still alive. Doesn't matter. Jumps over the throw.
And a fist to the sky here for Huebert. We're one apiece. All right.
I was wrong. He's definitely vain.
Definitely a little bit vain. He likes
It seems
himself
wrong if
a
he wasn't.
tiny amount, a normal amount. Okay, send it out with the Goisha. Damn, the fireball war is still going to work out here for Huebert as we run up right behind.
Brave counter doesn't want to hold that 6XL.
Yeah.
Understandable. Side swap. Asmodeus into the corner you go. I think Justin trying to call out the DP there, but a little late. I mean, pressed a little on the delay.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Caught out with the EX Goisha. Builds up the 100 for it as well. Raging Strike into super should be enough for the kill.
That should be a refund. I don't know if that kills.
Oh, it's close.
No.
Never mind. Might just put you in that one-touch territory, or one-throw territory, rather.
Just about. You're definitely low. You have to fear whatever option is coming.
Yeah,
Get
right.
BC immediately. Tried to spot dodge a DP there.
Ooh, whip on the Asmodeus.
Tried to go for chip. Oh, that's it.
And he still finds the 5H2, and it's straight into the super just to make sure. Now, Justin, up around.
It's okay. It's not a guaranteed cinematic. We don't have to hold
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It's not BM. It's okay. We have quality of life features.
Thankfully, that wasn't always a thing.
I know, yeah. Ooh. But what will always be a thing is the 2M being plus, it seems, but still not going to be plus on whiff. I like the whiff punish from Huebert.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Let's see. There we go. We poke out with the 2 Ls.
Jumps. This corner carry. Plus frames. But Brave counter to get out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't right back. Good spot dodge.
Yep.
What is a U fireball that doesn't exist?
Oops. Asmodeus Ender once again. A little shimmy walk back throw.
One crystal apiece too. Both of these characters ready to explode.
Ooh, far L. Stick out the stanky leg. And the stanky leg works. It's the run under for the Goisha.
And that's it. One round apiece again.
Yep. 1-1, 1-1.
Goes for a strong call out at the start. Okay.
Okay, the mash out on the 2L, but ends up getting whip punish for your troubles. It's okay. We still got 5H.
And Huebert choosing a whole corner there.
Trying to look for that 2U, but nothing to be found. Hubert's spacing has been adjusted magnificently. A lot of the Abare options that Justin is choosing has not been working out. Not going to get anti-aired by the Raging Strike either.
That's the super.
Yep, should be the kill for it too. Post-cinematic, send the spears straight through the soul. What?
Still alive.
Oh, brother.
What's the play here?
Ooh.
Jab. Good call out from Huebert. Again, I think Justin trying to avoid a DP.
Yep. Yeah, jump over spot dodge, trying to go for the big read and try and get a big swing of momentum, but either way, the patience works out strong.
Holding out just a bit. Huebert focusing. Full space with the fireball. Ooh, good spot dodge, very early.
Here we go. Yeah, run up 6-6H.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, just a little delay. Trying to introduce something to try and get you, catching out a Brave counter attempt.
That's the super. Getting out those crystals.
Yep.
But a humongous life lead.
Ooh, empty
jump.
close L. Okay, catches up the fuzzy tech.
And Huebert really noticing some of these patterns here.
Yep.
It's not the first time I've seen it work.
Back dash, yeah, catches up the Goisha startup though. Justin down but not out. It's set point Huebert.
Justin decides to run for it.
Running for the hills, caught out with the 2L.
That's right into the corner. Lots of carry there.
And we walk it out. Far M. Oh, A little bit too far from the corner to finally confirm, though.
These far L's. Oh my god, that hit?
Damn! Oh, there we go. Close stage pickup. Oos. Oos. No! I see that whip throw.
Yes, it is.
There we go. SSBA.
Some amount of damage. No crystal. Okay, doesn't get the hit confirmed though.
Yeah, we found the counter hit. Didn't believe.
There's an unblockable situation.
Jumps right into the pinwheel. The far L Raging Strike is enough. Huebert guaranteeing his spot here in Grand Finals winner's side, waiting for the loser's side to resolve.
And you could tell Huebert was happy with that. There was a small little pop-off at the end there.
It was a little
well done, Huebert.
As is deserved, now that you've confirmed your spot in the Grand Finals. Now you have all the time in the world to chill in the crowd and wait and watch your potential opponents as we head back down into loser semis.
That's true. Study the competition. But Justin, well fought, still in it, playing extremely well tonight. We'll see Justin again in the losers finals.
Yep.
But for now,
headed back down into the loser's side. Let me check on who we're going to get. But of course, we got to see some replays from that set.
That's a good set to watch some replays from. That wake up SSBA. Huebert wasn't very happy with this one.
The lock-in.
Yeah. That's that little head shake. You hate to see it.
We saw a little flash of the tongue out from Justin as well. He was like, damn, I'm kind of feeling myself, no lie. I might be kind of nice with it, no lie.
The impressive part was that, Huebert came right back from that.
Exactly.
Absolutely unfazed.
Oh, this clash was
that clash was sick.
The plus R cinematic intros.
You'll have to just see the double Asmodeus.
It's so sick. Run it up. Oh, yeah, the situation. Blockable to end the whole set as well.
And Huebert.
Do you get the slow-mo pop-off?
Yes, we do.
Ooh. No, seeing the weight in slow motion is crazy. No, man, that is insane. The slow-mo is so good. Shout out to the production team as well. I know we already did their ad slide for them, but getting to see so much production quality put into Perfect Storm 2025, not just on the mainstream, but also on all the other streams that you guys have been seeing throughout the day. I mean, it's a damn pleasure that Canada is getting its shine. Sure, we'd love to give a lot of love as well to Madison Mashers over there at Itzman Gaming. So many of your favorite games. They also got a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 side tournament ran by Juggling. So make sure to stop on by. They start at 2:30 p.m. So yeah, make sure to show some love.
In Canada East Championships, Toronto's number one-day regional fighting game event happening on March 29th, 2025. If you're going to be in Toronto, you can find them at the Courtyard Marriott, just like the Perfect Storm event here in the Marriott here in Ottawa.
Yep.
Check out Under Night in Birth, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Grand Blue, which is what you're watching right now, and other brackets that you can find underneath. Check it out at StartGG/CEC 2024.
All right, and of course, Gommel once, Gommel forever. Make sure to stop on by start.gg/GOML. So we're going back to beautiful Toronto, Canada on July 4th through 6th. So if you guys want to stop by for some of your favorite games, of course, we'll have City of the Wolves by that time as well. Splatoon 3, by the way, is a crazy pick. I almost want to pull up myself to try and see that in person. But yeah, make sure to stop on by.
I'm a Splatoon enjoyer.
Yep. I've not played it myself, but of course we got to play out our losers semis. Once again, I am so used to saying we're going to our losers semis. It's our final first of two of the evening, but of course it's another first of three on the way to seeing who Hubert's opponent is going to be over there in the grand finals, pulling up from the losers side. We still got a couple more sets before we get there. Of course, it's Ryazo versus Ashuraa. Do we let the intros rock, or are we going straight into the action?
No, we're going into it.
There we go.
This is going to be another fascinating one because both of these characters are capable of playing very aggressive, but one has more HP and one has got a little less. I'm noticing that even Ryazo trying to go for the parries on that fireball.
Yep. Ooh, there we go. Backdash on the run-up throw. Ashuraa playing so active on the defense once again.
Good delay throw by Ryazo. 5U plus frames, another throw. Went for the throw bait though. Classic conditioning.
Damn.
And that's some good air stalling from Ashuraa.
All right, 5H bonk. Trying to play this awkward spacing. Ryazo gets no escape thrown.
BC.
Rapidly working on a chip damage situation.
What is
with the
happening?
parry.
Goes through.
Yeah. Wait, and you find the kill for it too. A perfect answer. Knows you're looking for that checkmate DP, but Ryazo just one step ahead. Says it's fine. I know what you're gonna do as soon as you see that sliver of life.
It had the perfect answer at that. I was not expecting it. Good DP from Ashuraa. But Ryazo ready with the sweep.
Yep. Sweep Rekka, a believer in the mash out. Oh.
Parries, dashes.
Yeah, making a lot of good use of this parry step through.
And that is, I believe, the SSBA. Yes, it is.
Just barely in that activation range as well. 2 BP down the drain. But now Ashuraa in SSBA range as well. Run up throw bay, but nothing to be found. The mash out coming out from Ashuraa.
Doesn't get a follow up though.
No.
Okay, plenty of meter, doesn't matter. Round to Ashuraa.
Yep.
One round apiece. I was scared there for a second.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's see it. Run up to M.
Good parry. Look at that. Delay buttons. Well done.
The pentuple close out. That's the reach.
Over.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna cross over. I did not think UDP would reach.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Part of me is wondering if that's part of the changes from Siegfried, because I don't know if you remember from the patch notes, but they did reduce the forward momentum from Siegfried's DP, and so I'm wondering.
Oh my God, you're right. Maybe that would have whiffed in a previous version. We're back into the present here. Once again, Ryazo has you up against the wall. Still not enough. You spent all the BP.
Look for shimmies, footsies.
Yep.
Double jab. And Ryazo patient. Another gram.
But now one more is lethal. You have so much damage off of that 0 PP situation.
That's
you pull up for the command. Ashuraa up 1. You and the grab is commanding. Let the outro rock as we take a deep breath on this rematch.
That was... Ashura's been really good with these comebacks today. I gotta say, that was looking kind of dire.
This is the lingering will, man. You can't count him out until he's actually dead. That 1 HP just gives him more power.
It's not even the desire, it's the determination to win.
All right.
Taking a moment to think about it.
You can see the smile on his face. He's looking to draw a little bit of energy from the crowd as well.
That's hype. That's hype. You could be in the crowd today too if you'd come to Perfect Storm.
Yep. Or perhaps waiting for it to... Oh, no, we're waiting for the water. I see.
Oh, that's the water? Understandable, honestly.
Sure is a gamer who stays hydrated, I got to say. This is like the smaller water bottle that I've seen from him. I've seen him with like the industrial gallon size.
Yeah, like I know exactly what you're talking about.
That one goes hard.
Right back into it. Goes for jump into start. Ooh. Empty hand goes to the spot dodge, but gonna need a punish there.
There we go. Feint off the empty hand. BC out. Parry puts you right back in. And cross over with the Sword of Damocles too. Little JU action.
That was a 6H.
Yeah. Run up UDP.
There's a conversion. Super. BC to get off.
No BP here for Ashuraa.
Good call out from Ryazo there.
Yeah, no need for the full Rekka series even. You're taking so much damage and so little health left in the tank.
Empty hand. Taking a lot of space there, actually.
Ooh. Little backdash action.
Good spot dodge.
Yeah, I like the delay. We went for the charge bonk too.
Fireball. Ryazo really finding these spots to check now. What is that?
Wait, this Bombo is sick.
And the super.
Bro, who said Grand Blue got no sauce?
The conversions are nasty.
Yeah, he's thick. All right, walking back out here. Caught out with a 2M. Yeah, tried to run your way back out of the corner, but instead you're running your way to game number 3. A clean kill for Ryazo ties it up.
That was a lot. That was a much stronger showing there.
Yeah.
Ryazo getting those delays.
Yeah.
Really calling out the options Ashuraa was going for.
Yeah, we're seeing the deep breath from Ryazo as well. He's like, all right, sometimes really does just take a game. And we've seen this from him as well, right? Where, okay, maybe we lose the first game. All right, we're sent down to losers. We need a little bit of data to figure out, okay, how does this gamer approach their, structure to offense and neutral, especially in the first of 3, right? It's not the worst thing in the world there to dedicate just one game to that download.
Yeah, I mean, you see it from top players like Leffen all the time.
Yeah. Okay, run up into the UDP.
Setting fireball. Ooh, good spot dodge.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the punish though. Go for the jump. Oh, good air stall.
Yeah.
And sure, we're noticing that Ryazo is going for those 2 H's.
Ooh,
it's the spot dodge.
Yeah, the base boost on the Raging Strike. Ryazo's not going to let you get away with that one. SSBA is in your future too.
That's 0 crystals. That's gonna hurt.
Yep. With the cinematic.
I think Siegfried
sliver.
That's not extra HP.
It actually is the difference. You're right. And the jump over 2L. A tap on the toes here you weren't quite ready for.
Well done from Ryazo to bring that one back.
Yeah.
That was looking a little grim for a second.
Yeah.
Good parry, ready for that jump in.
Ooh, run up sweep. There, Orchid got it. Stop the empty hand in its tracks. Yeah, feint on the empty hand as well. Empty low.
Reset. And sometimes that's just a good option. You know, you don't actually go for the follow-up. You just kind of fake him out.
Yep.
Still alive. Once again, extra HP coming in clutch.
Yeah, went for parry on your own plus frames, thinking that we would maybe get a DP out from Ashuraa. The read doesn't work out, but the round still does. Ryazo up 2-1.
2L, 5, 4L, just to close out that match really quick.
Exactly.
Good hit confirms with Ryazo.
Keep it clean and keep it simple.
The burden weighs heavy.
What are we thinking, Ashuraa?
Yet, despite that, you've managed to retain.
No face cam here, nodding, ready.
Speaks volume.
I think Ryazo was pretty confident here.
Yeah. He's vibing out. There was a little bit of stress in that game number 1, but now we're right back into it. Caught out with the immediate parry.
Goes for that air stall. Always scary.
Yeah, just sending out all the skills we can, trying to be as active on the battlefield as possible, but Ashuraa caught out post EX bonk.
Tried to go for the roll there, but Ryazo really getting the punish.
Yeah, there we go.
That's going to be super for a refund.
Yeah.
2 crystals apiece. No damage bonus.
If we were down to the 1 VP, it might just be lethal, but not quite. That 20%. Not available! You... Huh? Oh, brother. Ryazo on set point. Looking at that loser's finals. Ashuraa, how can we stop him?
Let's see. What is the adjustment here?
I mean, super jump sort of Damocles, not too bad.
Seems to be working.
A little bit to stop you in your tracks, and now we find a corner conversion, looking for a little extra damage off the man.
Or 5U. Push the overhead. Dash behind.
Even with the delay, still active enough to find the cross through.
And that means you're taking that corner combo.
Ooh, and we're taking it to the bank. Baited out the BC as well.
Ryazo getting really good with those fireballs. We saw it last set. We're seeing it this set. Anti-air with the Raging Strike. That's a super.
Oh my god, it did so much damage off the starter too. The SBA still somehow was enough. Oh, that would have been the kill. Oh,
it's the DP.
I love the delay because we know we're looking for that checkmate DP. You know Ryazo knows, so you got to go 1 layer deeper.
And that's fighting games. You wouldn't have these sets changing the way they do otherwise.
Okay. Unfortunately, the DP timing not quite going to work out as well as the last round.
Small drop doesn't matter against the fireball.
Yep.
Goes to the parry.
Me when I'm a platypus. Me when I'm applying pressure with the EX bonk. 100 meter apiece. Oos. Another clean catch from Ryazo.
Ooh, good conversion there. And gets the refund too.
Yeah, next hit should be able to build up the 100 for it. Clean routing makes anything lethal here.
Whoop. Goes for the jump.
Watch this.
Oh, it's a super!
And it's straight through the EX firewall. Ryazo moving on 3-1 to losers finals.
Well done from Ryazo. Had that reaction, was ready, hit that super as soon as that fireball came out.
Yeah.
Why him with the parry when you can just hit him with the super?
Exactly. You got to go for the highest reward you can, looking for that lethal. But again, a big shout out to Ashuraa, out at a respectable 4th place.
Yes,
right.
And we honestly, like, there's actually been a lot of Seox in that.
There's been so much stakes, dog. Y'all told me this character was dead. Y'all told me he couldn't do anything now that he's got some reduced HP.
They told me that. That's it. They told me exactly.
The reports of his death were greatly exaggerated, one might say.
Looking real strong today.
Right? Yeah, it's always cool to see the player expressions on these replays as well. Everyone has a different gamer now. Everyone has different levels of expression.
And as I was watching Ryazo, there was almost one moment where Ryazo was present. I understand.
Yeah.
Just that look of acceptance. I know what to do now.
He had the download.
He had the download. You could see the download.
The file was complete. The EXE was ready and loaded with the neurons.
Download complete.
Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, you were just a little bit faster on your jump. So you landed a little bit earlier. You had time to air unblockable.
Yep. That's a rough spot to be in too.
Yeah.
You always just, like, as a player of the game, you always hate when you're in those air unblockable situations.
Exactly.
If I just hadn't put myself in the air there.
Yeah. Like, oh, if I hadn't jumped at this Goisha, if I had jumped just a little bit earlier, but this reaction super as well, just waiting for that EX firewall. You stopped one of these gamers' runs, but are you going to be able to put a stop to Justin? Let's see. Is this a run back as well? It is actually, yeah. So Huebert sent Justin down into the loser's side. Oh, actually, it's not a run back. Never mind. They're on opposite sides of this winner's side top 8. So now meeting down in the losers finals, making sure we got the proper OST for the job as well.
We got Belial's team, and it looks like Ryazo starting out with Katalina.
Interesting. Okay, maybe not a believer in the 6. Got to go Shoto for Shoto. Sword for sex appeal. Now we're heading on into it. It's losers finals.
And this one's interesting because I did talk to Ryazo earlier about potential pocket picks. This was one of them.
Yeah. I mean, makes sense, right? Definitely not a character that, you know, takes a lot of time to learn how to pilot, right? You know, she's got a game plan that, you know, throughout different characters of the cast, you don't have to adjust too much based on how strong some of those tools are.
Of course, and when you know the matchups, when you're Ryazo, you definitely know the matchups.
Exactly.
You can definitely apply that counterplay really well. And I'm wondering how this is going to go, too, because, like, as a character that loves to run stagger pressure, that light wall becomes very, very scary.
Yep.
Oops. But that delay from Justin.
Excellent.
Lock it out.
Make no mistake. And they're just a little bit backwards. Oops.
Yep, the light wall for the coast to coast. Just slipping and sliding, dog. Now he whipped the close L. It's a grab in the corner.
That's that UDP.
Yep.
No safe jabs for you.
Exactly. Just a little too slow. Rowdy, BC. Yeah, flash the light wall.
I mean, why not? It's like when you think about it, because you can light wall and then backdash out of the hit, even on block.
Battle 2.
Can always choose to disengage if you want. Ends your turn, but you know you can be a little tricky with the RPS situation.
Blocks that DP, gets the spot dodge.
Yep.
Even more punishable. Doesn't even have to eat the chip. Oops. That's that crumple. There it is. Light wall, DP.
Keep it going, DP ender. Oh, and
That's
we
the
got
cat
caught out.
zone.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Easy confirm from that close range fireball starter.
Battle 3.
Ryazo bringing it back in round 2. But who's going to take game 1? Good spot dodges from Justin.
Now we walk it out. Yeah,
Oh
the
my
fast
God.
fireball, the spot dodge immediately from Justin.
Spot dodge in return, though. No U fireball. Calls out that DP.
There we go. We're bringing you all the way to the corner, all the way to the bank off this one. Walk it out, grab. Caught out by the 236U.
That's coast to coast. Combo limit, but now you're in the cat zone. Optimal spacing.
There we go. EX thrust. One more Raging Chain
cash
behind
out,
it.
and that's
There we
game
go.
1 to Ryazo.
Yep. EXDP shenanigans. All right.
It's about time someone put them in your place. You will never corrupt the skies with your
Taking a moment.
Yeah. What are we thinking, Justin? I wasn't sure if I saw a sneeze or like a hysterical laugh from Ryazo. I gotta be so for real. It could be both. But the monitor is obstructing my view of Justin. He might have said the funniest thing in the world right before hitting that rematch.
That's true.
The world may never know. We're heading on into a game number 2.
Well, not even the J. I was expecting a JH. I think that was a J. No, JL there.
Yeah.
I think.
The base boost on the
No,
UDP.
champ. You fireball gets the lunge.
Woo. EXDP straight on through.
That's EXDP in return. 2M.
Oh, there we
Good call out. Good use of those plus frames.
Yeah. Just a little delay to try and catch out the mash.
Good block, but that's that light wall.
Yeah. Like you mentioned, right? Light wall on the 2M. Buys Ryazo the escape out of the corner, and it just slips and slides you all the way over to the other side. No Raging Chain to kill.
Doesn't kill.
Nope, not yet.
That's that UDP. No safe jabs. Doesn't matter. UDP in return.
Exactly. Inspired by the opponent. Now we're another round up.
Battle 2.
The move. Fireballs to start. Triple fireball on the side of Ryazo.
Yep.
And I see Justin starting to shimmy a little bit.
All the plus frames in the world had to bite on the
There
EXDP
it is.
sometime.
That's what I was saying about that stagger pressure going into light wall. Very scary.
Okay, Kaiina, a follow-up.
You fireball for the restand.
Yeah. We're
And
going
I
to do it
think
one more
that's it.
time. We're up against the wall, and the Raging Strike does so much base damage. Ryazo now 2-0.
I think Raging Strike has a scaling limit on it.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's about time.
I think Raging Strike and Supers both.
Yeah.
Have a
Oh, they've got
scaling
that
limit.
minimum damage?
Yeah, they have a minimum damage.
That minimum is quite high, as you guys might be seeing.
Absolutely. I think it's about 40% when I read. So even if your scaling is down to like 20.
That one widened my eyes, I'm not going to lie. Hearing the number IRL. There we go. Now we're trying to listen out for something. There's no way we did 4 thrusts in a row. No!
DP.
He's having too much fun.
That's
Stop
it.
him.
I mean, you're up 2-0.
Guards, take
You
his
got-
whimsy.
You got the space. Try some new things.
Yeah, you're also up a couple games, so you're like, you know, I could be a little goofy.
Absolutely.
Ooh. No! Ooh, yeah, a bit on the shimmy.
Good call out from Justin. That's the full combo. And is that going to be? Yes. No, it's not. Just barely not enough.
Ooh, yeah, tried to go for something tricky with the whiff jump in, but Ryazo one step ahead. Beautiful
Coast.
react.
Good pickup with the 6-6H. Goes for the grab.
Ooh, double 4M.
Misses the Raging Strike.
Yeah,
You
trying to
hate
go
to
for a
see
third,
it.
but no whip punish to be found.
Good spot dodge. That blue flash really helping with those reactions.
Right. Look at that walk, though.
That's good though, because when you do that walk, when you're dashing, you can't do the instant block, right?
Yeah, right.
So when you do the walk, not only are you building meter, but you also have the opportunity to block.
Battle 2.
Okay, walk it back. Feeling the pressure now. Ryazo once again on set point.
Fireball. Oh, misses the brave counter. It's okay. It takes it back with the DP anyways. EXDP from Justin. Puts Ryazo in the corner. Giving a little bit of space. Ryazo happy to run with it.
Yeah.
maybe a little too passive.
Yeah, right. Speaking of running, we're running you all the way over to the corner. This run back looking insane. Justin was the one who sent Ryazo down into the loser's side, but with one more hit, no, you got hit there by the Raging Strike.
Brings it right back down.
This dastardly fellow Justin stopped my soliloquy. I can't believe him. We steal the BP, and now we're one hit away. The crowd going wild for Justin. They want to see one more game. They want to see one more 2M. He stays alive, but it's still set point Ryazo. The nod is back in the gamer lead.
Still comfortable. Bear in mind, that's a 2-game lead.
Yep.
Still another round to play.
Can he hear the crowd's calls through the headphones? He finds another counter hit on Ryazo.
DP ender. Small little B&B from Belial. Ooh. Goes for the shimmy.
Ryazo not going to bite this time.
The footsies.
BC, one more diamond apiece. Oh.
That's a good call out.
Yeah, sniped out of the 2L pressure.
To the coast we go.
There we go, west to east, that overnight flight. Ooh. Here we go, caught off counter hit, fireball starter.
Is that?
No more.
No,
no
what's
kill
the play?
No. Justin. Justin. Oh, we run right into the fireball. Ryazo able to seal it out before that game 4, but a sigh of relief. We see it on Ryazo's face. Justin made it closer than he would have liked, but still the 3-0 to move on to grand finals. Loser's side, what a triumphant comeback in the run back.
Definitely, we saw Ryazo come in on the winner's side.
Yeah.
Lost the first match. Went down to losers, made the run anyways, all the way back to grand finals. Still got a couple matches to play, or a couple sets to play, but definitely still winnable. And truly, I think Ryazo's finding their footing.
And I don't even need to tell the crowd this, but once again, give it one more time for a 3rd place finish over on Justin's side. But now, we got to duke it out for number 1. Huebert headed back up to the stand.
And dude, this one's going to be fascinating. I feel like Huebert and Ryazo are actually comfortable with how they play.
Yeah.
So I think it's also going to have a bit of a player match. I'm not sure about Ryazo and Justin, but there's definitely a little more dynamics at play once you know how your opponent actually likes to play.
Yeah. And these gamers both came in from the winner's side on top 8, so they haven't run into each other in the bracket just yet. And they were on opposite sides of that top 8 as well. So first time they're running into each other over here in the grand finals. Of course, Ryazo coming in from the loser's side does have to win 2 sets before Huebert wins 1. But Ryazo, can we muster his strength? It seems like the downloads have definitely been underway.
Definitely. And Ryazo seemed to have a bit of a slow start in the top 8. I believe it was a 3-0 actually.
Oh, really? Yeah.
To be sent down into the loser side.
Yeah, you're right. It was. Ryazo did get sent down by Justin in a 3-0. So being able to completely swap up that momentum in losers finals, let's see if we're going to be able to carry that same energy as we need to go for this reverse sweep against Huebert.
And definitely, especially keep in mind that Justin was the last matchup. Already warmed up against the Belial. Now you're just running into another one.
Yep.
You know the matchup. You're accustomed to the character and their buttons.
Exactly. And we see Ryazo, he's like, all right, I get it. I'm the invader pulling up here and trying to take the crown. And the crowd going crazy. Their last hope. Putting it all on Huebert here in the winner's side.
There's the Katalina. Seems we're sticking with it. And honestly, can't blame him.
I mean, it's solid. While the 6 has been putting in work, I mean, if the Katalina is doing the same for a little bit more safety, a little bit better health, and especially some stellar corner carry, we'll take it.
And again, as I was saying earlier with that 5U on the stagger pressure, because Belial loves the 2M.
Yeah.
Even likes to play a little shimmy and patient.
Yeah.
That light wall, absorbing one of those hits and then letting it rip and you get the launch.
Exactly.
Lots of corner carry, lots of reward. Very threatening for a character like Belial that loves to enforce those plus frames.
Plus frames after plus frames. I mean, we got 2M, we got Goisha, we got so many ways to keep the pressure rolling, but we're keeping the games rolling right into our grand finals. Once again, Huebert from the winner's side, and Ryazo trying to bring it back from losers. No intros to be seen. It's straight into the action.
Give it a hand for both of our grand finalists.
Oof. The immediate MDP. Trying to look for the spot dodge, but instead we baited out with the pinwheel. No real tempo gained off of it, though.
And look at the back dashes. Ryazo giving a lot of space. No whip finish on that with 2L.
Yep.
But a little hard. Quick recovery.
EXCP out, send it with the far M.
Oh my god!
Okay, the airborne confirm, a little bit weird even with the wall bounce. There we go, send out the Yugoisha. Wait, that route is kind of saucy, no lie. The up Goisha, send it into the falling pinwheel. 6XL walk back, 6XL, but caught out of the attempt to try and keep your turn going.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
You always hate to see that U fireball starter.
Yeah.
At least as the opponent.
Yeah, as Ryazo, you're like, hell yeah, I love seeing this cutscene. Okay.
Ryazo, no crystals. Huebert still holding on to one. Doesn't matter. Lots of space given once that U fireball lands.
Yeah. Ryazo found it playing the BC Wars even at a disadvantage because you know that any next hit is going to be the kill, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, can they really do that bonus 20% extra damage or 50% extra damage if it's never their turn?
Exactly. Oos. Okay, poked out with the 2L.
Good mash from Ryazo.
Ooh, and the spot dodge, yeah. Just avoid a little bit more. That chip damage could matter later on, but still we're going to be eating so much damage off that DP punish.
It's a throw. It's the Oki option here.
Yep.
A little early on that JH. Gets the throw.
That's
There we
enough.
go.
It's about time someone.
Game number 1 over to Ryazo here. One more step forward in the reset situation.
Ryazo really warmed up right now. Playing really well into Belial. Playing really well in general. And this cat's looking really strong.
What are we thinking here, Huebert? Taking a second at the rematch screen.
Actually, I think both of these players like to take a second at the rematch screen.
Very true.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And we're back into it. And notice, Huebert's starting to walk a little bit. Even that opportunity to walk and block.
Yep, walk it out. Ooh, yeah, a little bit too close on the thrust there. It's a clean punish coming out. Huebert, no!
And into the corner you go.
All of this off of the drop. You hate to see it.
It's a throw. Good throw break. But now you're going to eat that 236 U starter. And not even that scaling is going to save you.
Yep.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, walk it out. Then the micro dash and then the 5-8. Just looking for any whip from Ryazo. Ooh.
And now the roles are reversed. Ryazo stuck in corner. This is Hubert's game.
Yeah. All right, US Modius Ender.
Like jail for some plus frames.
Yeah.
Good dodge. Not even a refund on block.
Exactly. Trying to keep the meter situation as dire as possible.
That's that Brave Crystal. There's the back throw.
Yep.
Goes for the H fireball into the U fireball. But Ryazo spot dodging the second one.
Yep. Here we go. Super jump. Big.
Oh my god, here's goal!
There was a time in Vanilla where that was called J useless, and now it's baiting out the throw from Ryazo, or baiting out the BC rather.
J useless is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. I can't believe it. There we go. We pull up after the 2M. 6XL finds a counter hit. Ryazo trying to play preemptive, but not going to work out in time.
Ooh, it's a fireball war. It's Belial.
Yeah, who spent more meter on it? Who's got a higher price tag? Who's going with the BC war? That light wall. There we go. Airborne hit. Not going to get the most out of it, but still a clean confirm. The double Asmodeus.
It's the break. Jumps. And neither of them with meter. Doesn't matter. Back throw. Stuck in corner.
Ooh, okay.
Calls out. Tries to go for, trying to put it, Ryazo in chip range.
Yeah, walk it out off of the pinwheel. You have meter available for the Yugo Isha, but you're not going to miss it. The jump in is clean. Huebert ties it up. The crowd going wild for Huebert as we go. Ryazo's like, all right, you gotta like this Huebert guy. We do. All right, game number 3. Put a pinwheel between you and me, and now we're running up behind the fireball. Oh, nice. Okay, I like the delay on the pinwheel. Trying to catch out that spot dodge timing. It works out beautifully for Huebert. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, trying to challenge on the safe jump. Maybe thinking we were looking for empty jump throw.
That's the throw break.
Oos. 5H from downtown. Ryazo's going to bring you all the way over to the west coast corner. Overnight flight once again off the thrust.
2M. Taking those plus frames. Doesn't matter who misses.
The masher. Oh no. The dropper. Oh, brother. Disaster has struck, and Huebert with a raging strike.
Takes the round.
Yeah, Ryazo not too happy about that one, understandably, but still another round on the board.
It ain't over till it's over. Oh, blocks the MTP!
Still able to land in time, just a little bit too slow. Okay.
These two trading the PCs.
Brave counter battles.
That's a good 2H.
There we go. Light wall confirms, bring us over. It's crazy that the airborne hit actually gives you less corner carry than the grounded.
Yeah, actually.
Ooh. There we go. The sword in the stone, the frozen blade once again. And another DP ender to keep it clean. No, instead combo limit off the auto combo. Watch this.
66H.
Okay. Keeping it clean.
There's the walk.
Fine, giving up a little bit of space. We're trying to build up a little bit more meters so that the refund, even on block, still gives us one more EX. Now we're going straight for the 100.
Oh, okay. You lunge use Modius. Oh my god. Okay, not enough to kill, but. Oh, get the break.
Yeah, a little bit
Has
too
to
far.
extend it back.
I was going to say the spacing is so good until you're EX Fireball, the punish with a clean jump in. Now Huebert.
That's 2 for Huebert. The crowd is popping off. And that's the Seox.
I do actually wonder if you guys can hear it through our mics, but you can surely see it on the crowd cam.
The entire
You have like half the
crowd.
top 8 cheering for Huebert. All the souls trampled upon the way, and this loser's run have been converted into Huebert Stone, fighting for his life as Ryazo. Potentially final game here in his run at Perfect Storm 2025.
Going back to the Katalina, actually.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to see the Seox for a second.
He's like, I've been fighting for my life. I mean, it's been working out.
But the lock-in song chosen. Catalina's theme, definitely like a calming song.
Yeah.
Real lock-in. Like this is the comeback theme.
Okay. Can we do it? We got our own character theme. We're down 1-2.
Going into game 4, past the intros. Can Ryazo bring it to game 5, or can Huebert close it out?
It's a battle of the fireballs right now. Just barely able to clash with the startup. Tipper on the JH. No confirmed to be seen at that spacing.
It's a throw tech.
Oops. There we go.
Anti-air
Anti-air
FRH.
Run it up.
It's a throw.
Bring him down. Ooh, the shimmy off the 5H. But no
Doesn't
full
quite confirm.
Yeah.
Good brave counter from Ryazo. Down to 1 though.
Ooh,
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, tried to run abundant, but immediately caught out the use. Oh no! Okay, yes.
Okay, fireball went backwards, but 6 out to close out the round. Okay.
Went from one more game to one more round.
Ryazo, can you turn it around?
Let's see it, the momentum. The crowd going crazy. The
Fireball.
jump over on the fireball.
And
Huebert
caught
has been
onto
placing
that.
these 9 JHs so well.
That's the H command grab.
Yep. Frozen in time off the Yugo Isha. Nothing to be found off the shimmy though, but look at how much meter we got back. Woo!
That's 6 out. Yep. DP to get out. Not holding that.
We've
More
seen like
plus
5
frame.
Goishas.
That's
So much
better.
better. Still not going to be enough to kill, but now we're putting you in a throw situation. Huebert, one more hit away. 100 meter for Ryazo. How do we spend? We catch up to JU.
JU, sorry.
Oh, UDP, it's still not lethal. Watch this.
That's
One more.
the- that's
Gonna
it.
be enough. Huebert with that 3-1 takes it.
That
Your
was the
champion.
stage.
A perfect storm.
Huebert taking it.
2025.
Well done to Huebert. Congratulations. Well fought by Ryazo. Excellent run after getting sent down very quickly on the beginning of winner's side. Still made that loser's run. Still overcame. Still beat the person that sent him down in the first place. And still put up a good fight in grand finals. Cannot credit them enough.
And still gonna go home with a second medal. BB tag wasn't enough. Still a stellar performance, like you said, Coffee, over here in Grand Blue. But of course, we gotta give it up for our winner.